Hello and welcome back to another episode of Total War Warhammer, where this guy, he's on his way north, but I think it would probably be better if he went under the ground here. Oh yeah, you can go way further. So he's going to go underway all the way there. Grom Peak. You can upgrade your gate. Wonderful. You are macroing. Will be done in 6 turns. And you are going to be my new retaining army, and you were done in 7 turns. And then he can defend the south while we go and push north. Vlasoro garrison actually has a really good garrison. Damn! It actually has a lot of garrison. And that would be more than enough to do a nice defense there. And 8 Peaks doesn't have actually that much garrison, but it is slowly growing here. Turns till surplus 5, and then you can get the next rank here to get a dwarf hold. Alright. Wonderful. Continuing to move north. Dun, 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 dun. As these two guys, my major dudes, we are going to push right through the center here and take out these vampire counts. Although, ooh, the Empire is actually doing some good work here. Ooh. Ooh, good job, Empire. But we must kill all of the vampires, and then we can push through the vampires, hook back through here, and take out these guys from the other way as well. We can pincer them, and even push way on up here and take out some northern groups. But this will be fine for now. I don't think there's anything else to do, so let's end the turn. We might have a few turns here. This might be a relatively uninteresting episode, as there could be a series of turns where we are just macroing up new armies, repositioning our main armies up into another location, and just doing that kind of stuff. You can see Clan Moors as they went by. They have practically no balance of power compared to us. So, yeah, we are kicking their asses. Just keeping an eye on that, looking for everybody else's balance of power. Empire is about equal to me, which is kind of frightening. Those guys are allies. Greenskins. A little disturbing that they have so much. Vampire counts used to be way stronger, but the Empire has been doing a very good job in kicking their ass. And then these wood elves here coming up. They really don't have much. But yeah, I think we're in a good position. But I have to get Grombrindle back into the fight, because I chose his ancestor thing as buffing his army, because I thought that he would need to go and do a bunch of fighting. Got some stuff. Military alliance with the dwarves? Sure. I'm absolutely fine with dwarves being my allies. The brain not functioning. Ooh, in Federation, Wood Elves and somebody else. But I chose the Gruber's Strength, thinking that I was going to get Grombrindle into some fights. But he hasn't been in some fights anytime soon. Ooh. Massive upgrades. Let's get you upgraded. Let's get you being a gate. Oh, ooh, do I do this? No, I probably want to get Turnstile Surplus 6. So we'll ignore this for here, because we don't really care about getting the minor settlements. I want to get the major settlement leveled up. These guys will just continue marching this way. These guys absolutely don't care if I'm marching through their territory, as they are nice allies of mine. And you can get, so you've got pretty much your entire yellow line. Fighting against greenskin, charge bonus, missile resistance, that's fine. You aren't moved. You're going north some more. You passed by Gunbad here. Grom Peak can upgrade its granary there. And continuing north. Whoever this guy is, he's got attrition, which sucks. Sucks for him, that is. Settlement upgrades. Yeah, it's down here in the Western Badlands. We'll ignore that. And, yeah, just continue ending the turn. There's just not much going on right now. Although we do have population surplus in the Silver Road. Does that mean that we can get the final upgrade on the Silver Road? That would be amazing. Yeah, they defeated the Skaven at that point. And they have set up a position there. Skaven corruption is going down at that point. As expected, because, you know, kicking more Skaven out of the area means less Skaven, although this is probably Skaven as well. So my guess is that they're going to go hit that next turn. And they'll continue to rout these bastards. Yes, military alliance with these guys. Who are they at war with? Skaven and Silverhelm? Yes, please. I will be your ally. I will be any dwarves' ally, as they are true brothers, born from the same stones in the mountain. Excellent. Shameful display, public order in all provinces. Or Karak Azul, -10 relationships. That's fine. Make them take the oath. We have pretty good relationships with these guys. So -10 isn't going to really do anything. Like, really? We're 278. We're really good friends. He's not going to care about that.
All right.
Oh my god, we have so many war cooperation targets that I can set. Oh, this is great. Let's see here. These vampires are getting squished. I better hustle if I want to get there before they're all dead. Continue moving. Lord not moved. Up here. Ooh. That's a very good position. If I left a group there, I could literally teleport to Gunbad or Grom Peak whenever I needed to. That actually might be a really good place to leave this guy instead of sitting in Gunbad. Although the military presence is doing good things for the stuff there. But I can finally level up frickin' this to a dwarf hold. Ah, finally.
The axe thirsts for war.
The axe does thirst for war. We'll go the farthest we can, right there. Move a character to the following peak pass. Oh, I guess I did. Move a character to the following province. Quest issued down there. Okay. Oh, come on. Total severity is 11. I'm getting a little public order minus and +5 upkeep. Come on, I'm trying to get these quests done. Giant Home Mountains. Well, that's way off in the future. Raise or sack 3 different settlements belonging to the greenskin tribes. What happens if I have that and then the greenskins are just dead? I still do need to get 2 gyrocopters, gyro bombers, or whatever in this guy's army. I could conceivably. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of these guys. I could trade next turn. I could give him the gyrocopter, and I could take one of his infantry, and then I could get another gyrocopter and then just be done with that. Have one of the Thanes step out for a second in order for him to get a gyrocopter, and then have him step back in after I disband it, just so I can get that quest done. Which will probably be a good idea to just get her done. But Karaz Akarak can finally go to a great hold. And this is big. This is really big for this settlement. Because what that means is that I can dump all of the Baker's Guild Halls. So I can dump this here, and I can dump this here, because I don't need them anymore. Settlement upgrade available down here. Yep, we're still going to wait for 5 turns so I can get the major settlement first. And we'll end the turn. Like, that's an important thing. That means our base thing is fully maxed out, so that we can finally put other structures that have better bonuses than just growth, because we're done with growth, into those slots. You probably won't need the defenses and such, because I believe they already have guild halls and gates and stuff like that. Oh, that is so totally Skaven. We just saw the Skaven go into it. These guys should hopefully hit it soon.
Talk then, but I make
Oh,
no oath
what do you
for the
want?
surety of your life.
Peace treaty, right? Yeah, peace treaty. Fuck off. No. We're never peace treating with you damn pirates.
Welcome, friends of the Dowie.
Peace treaty as well? They want a defensive alliance. They demand 6,000 gold for the privilege of being in their defensive alliance. Fuck you. Like, holy shit. The gall that those undead have to think that I would even fathom going into their alliance with them. And, oh, for the pleasure of being in alliance with us, you have to pay. Yeah, no. It's like having that rich, like that's, oh God, like spoiled kid when you're young. It's just like, well, if you want to be my friend, you have to bring me stuff. Defensive alliance with these guys. Military alliances. I'm not really keen on defensive alliances with humans yet. I will trade with you, but I kind of like the last defenders are the only odd man out here, but I only really get into alliances with other dwarves. So I'm going to decline that alliance. I'm also going to just decline all diplomacy. Just to let this go a little bit faster, which is the exact reason why that mod exists. It's just to speed life up a little bit when you're in these later turns and people are trying to get on your good side because you are a massive powerhouse across the world. The Tomb Kings have done some sandstorms. Alright, that's fine. I don't care about your sandstorms. Yeah, let's get this done. Let's get some recruitment here done.
Very well.
So if I go into in-camp, I get the global recruitment pool. But I could also just pop back to Krazakarak for a second and pick up
It is time.
a yeah, never mind. Its local is that
It is time.
fully socked up, and the global recruitment is fully stocked up with this guy. So probably don't want to deal with that yet. So we'll just keep these guys going into the underground. Depends on whether or not that's the proper distances. That for that or that for underground. Oh yeah, we are marching.
The runes are cast.
Make sure I've got...
Approach your friend and make your offer.
Okay, we've got military access. Just want to make sure I'm not going to get any trouble here by marching into these guys' territory.
It is good to see our allies of the mountain.
Yep. They are good to allow us in. So let us march our forces in.
Fearless and unbreakable.
Fearless and unbreakable.
Done. On my way.
And there are The undead. This is my first real fight against the undead the entire time. Hopefully we can get there and get some of that going this episode. You guys are in vampiric corruption.
For the wisdom of the
Well, that's not good. There's no corruption here. Is it corruption here? Yeah, you guys have vampiric corruption. So we will underway to here. You're ready for this, orkies? I brought another army, and these got iron breakers, and oh, you remember those thunderers? You loved them last time. Building upgrade available. I want that. Yeah. Unassigned skill points. This is combat thane. I guess we'll just continue pumping his combatness. Deadly Onslaught is almost there. We'll just increase his hit points to make him even tankier. Unassigned skill points for a Rune Lord. I don't even know where this guy is. I mean, additional ammo. Whatever. Oh yeah, it's this guy here. Yeah. That's fine. Master Engineer. We'll get the standardized firing drill. Unassigned skill points for a Thane. Just hard hit. Would make him into another combat Thane. And here we go. We got extra stuff to build. So let's take a look at our building browser here. For Karazakarak, in our last spot here, it is going to be the Throne Hall of the High King. 100% of the time. Because public order faction wide, recruit rank faction wide, recruit rank for hammerers, all characters, like tax rate, everything. Plus, it's just, we gotta get the Throne Hall of the High King. We have to. So that is this last slot. The other slots that can be removed from here is anything that is 4 and only or less. Because we can put those into Squighorn and Grungy. Now, most likely in Squighorn and Grungy, we're going to go with Slayer Shrine and Ranger Barracks. Because I'll be able to get the hangar here through the Foundry. I've already got this and this. These are going to go up to their tier 5 versions. There's nothing else that can go into there. And that's pretty much it. Alternatively, within Karazakarak, I could get rid of the Feast Hall. It would cost a little bit and take a few turns, but I could rebuild the Feast Hall in one of these areas, which would then allow me to have one of these things here within Karazakarak proper. But I don't know if that matters. I mean, our garrisons here are stupid. Like, they're just full-on armies. The only, like, thinking, like, we have to do about that is that you put the Ranger Barracks, you get another Rangers with great weapons. And none of this other stuff provides garrison. That gets a Master Engineer, but we're going to get that anyway here. So yeah, I think that's the choice. We still want the buildings, as that's maintaining us with +8. And I don't want to get rid of this. What does this have? +12 public order, so we need a Feast Hall. But I think, yeah, I think for sure in Squighorn we'll get Ranger Barracks, and in Grungy we'll get Slayer Shrine. And then that's it. I have every single building, at least one of the technological buildings. And plus, I think I need a Feast Hall somewhere to build one of these units. I can't remember which one. but it requires a feast hall to build a particular unit. You need to be able to let your units go and get drunk. Allows recruitments of Bugman's Rangers. That's it. This one here. None of these other ones are requirement for recruitment. Bugman's Rangers right there. Nice. And they got a range of 160. What do normal quarrelers have? 160. Ooh. Ooh. So that means that we could probably take a look at their differences here. Can I? Nope. I can't lock the stats yet. I'll be able to lock the stats and look at it in the future. But that means our main settlement, it took 87 turns, but we've done it. Our main settlement is complete. We don't need growth anymore here, so we can, I guess, get untainted in public order? Just to ensure our untaintedness here. If not, we can just get a little bit of tax rate, which will get us a little bit of extra income. Yeah, sure. High King's Tribute. Swap that over. And that's pretty much it for this turn. I think what I'll do, if I want to get that one particular... Oh, so decline all diplomacy again. I'll just get through this quickly. If I want to get that quest done where I have 2 gyrocopters or gyro bombers in the Lord's army, I'll wait until I can get gyro bombers with the Regiments of Renown. Then I'll take the gyro with Brimstone that I got at the beginning of the game. I'll transfer those into the other guy's army, remove the Lords for a moment, recruit in the gyro bomber. Oh, wow. Oh, so that's how that works. I've never actually seen that function before, but that is cool that that's how it works. And these greenskins might attack me here. They do. They're in the underground, though, and we have artillery. We have iron breakers. We're gonna go fuck you. Fight that battle for sure. Alright, this will be a good battle for this episode. I'm so excited about this. These greenskins, oh my god, they are going to get absolutely raffle stomped. It is going to be glorious. And it's the one with the valley in the center. Yes! Yes, that's so good for us. That is so good for us. Okay, we want to deploy as far forward as physically possible here. Thunderers there. 3, 4. Okay, so the idea is that we want to deploy like right at the beginning. We want to get our iron breakers down to the base of this hill. We'll put our thunderers along the ridge, and then our cannons such right at the top of the ridge. Even so, we should maybe even push down right to here as far as we can, because then it makes it so that we can span the gap with less iron breakers. The entire idea is that we just want to make sure we have clean lines of fire for all of our guys, because if we back up to here, we have to shoot over our iron breakers, and that doesn't work. With thunderers, you need line of sight. So it's not like quarrelers where we can just tuck them right in behind our normal troops and just sort of go, well, that will work. It's not like that. So I'm going to start battle pause. And I'm going to hope. I should have enough time to do this. The smallest gap here is right here, because there is little bits of terrain right there that get in the way. But that right there, that is the smallest gap that I can cover. Now, do I want to cover that spot? I could pull it back a little bit. I'd have to have a longer stretched line. But I could pull it back a little bit here. From here to there. Which is a little bit closer. The Thunderers will go right here. And just actually stack them up a little bit thicker here in the center. The main thing, though, is the two cannons right at the very top here, spread out. And the 3 organ guns, man. These 3 organ guns are going to absolutely devastate the world. It is going to be disturbing. They want to go right here in the center. The 2 cannons right behind them. Everybody now should have a clean line of fire over top of the units in front of them. The missile specialist will go right in the middle of the artillery. And the Thane will go right to the front. Right there. Put everybody on hold position. And take skirmish mode off. Oh, this is going to be glorious. Hopefully they get into position fast enough. That's my only concern. They should be able to get into position fast enough here. I don't see why they wouldn't. Also, Iron Breakers, not only do they have, like, the most melee defense of all units, I believe, in this game base, but they throw satchel charges. Oh my god, this is going to be absolutely disgusting. The amount of Dawi firepower coming out of this is going to be disturbing. So you see, look at all these overlapping fields of fire. Oh my god. And we are secure from edge to edge, eh? Looks like it. Looks like I can't get any guys past them. Let's just check this one more time with one more string out. Make sure that's perfect. Distance is there. Good. Guard. For God's sakes, guard. I'm super excited about seeing these organ guns, though. Ah. Now, the organ gun shoots essentially a volley of shots. Thunderer is coming in, organ gun shots, satchel charges. Oh my god, they're dead. They're just gone. They didn't even get to us. Like, no chance at all. They didn't even get to us. Let's reposition. No, we're good here. We're good here. Orc boy biggins. Yeah, sure. Like you're actually going to get in close. Get ready for satchel charges. Chuck them. There you go. And not going. Oh my god. This is disgusting. Alright, there are some black orcs out here, so we're going to aim at them. Chariot, you're trying to charge into these guys. They have charge defense against all. You can't charge these guys. Although these organ gunners and stuff are shooting into my dudes in the back, which is a little annoying. Organ gunner, I don't know, shoot at those black orcs. Cannon of, I don't know. Shoot just into this goddamn blob over there. Set a couple to shoot over on this side. Because I will kind of want those black orcs dead. Although these iron breakers are dying quite quickly. That is surprising. Still is a lot of orcs, that's for sure.
have wronged us.
But we do have a lot of firepower here.
For the ancestors! Cannon!
Just shoot, shoot, shoot. That is the best we can do. Can you guys get a little bit higher up the hill, please? So you got a little bit better angle on these, please. That would be nice. These guys on the flank there are getting shredded. And you guys can shoot into that mass as well. But man, even... Oh god, where's my camera going? Oh, that's why. The Grimmer Ironhide is in there eating people up. Damn, even Ironbreakers here might have been a little bit too thin in terms of the amount that I had. Because even them are starting to take some damage here. And hopefully our line holds. That's all we can hope for. We'll switch sides over to this side now. We'll take the artillery and start shooting on this. And our axe infantry, our lord here, is starting to run. Which is not good. Armor-piercing missile damage. Yeah, sure. Do it onto that guy. Although they are routing here, we might just barely survive this. In which case, that would be a great victory for us. We might have to pull back and recuperate, but still, it would be a victory.
We fire on your command. War of vengeance.
Organ guns.
Very well.
Shoot at all the things. Oh shit. Wolf Riders got through. There was a hole.
Ancestors. Thunderers.
Thunderers, get back up here.
Strike out. Bring them down.
Shoot those Wolf Riders.
Thunderers. Ironbreakers. All out.
Do it, do it, do it. Shoot, 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 shoot. Because we are getting a hole in the center from just the amount of Ironbreakers we've been losing here. Oh, come on. Keep it up. They're just about to rout. They're just about to rout. They're just about gone. It's starting. The rout is starting. We will win this. But the mass rout is occurring. And they're getting these massive negative leadership here. And that's probably it. Oh god damn, that's a lot of damage though that our units took. Kill those Night Archers. Our Ironbreakers, man, they took a beating. They absolutely took a beating. I should make sure to kill some of these Black Orc cards. 100% I should make sure I kill these Black Orc cards. You guys shoot the shit out of those Black Orcs. And also get the Goblin Big Boss.
For the ancestor gods.
Whew, just barely. We literally used up every single one of our Ironbreakers out of that. Cannons. That guy's gone. Blackworks. 3, that's probably the dead card. Orc boys. Orc boys. Blackworks 5? Yeah, let's shoot at those guys. And we'll just fast forward it. See if we can get another couple kills on them. Hopefully knock their card completely out. 3, 2... Yeah, that's probably the best we can do. Hey, we won it! We won it! We took a lot of losses. We probably lost... Most likely lost that guy. These guys will survive. Of course... Oh my god, look at the organ gunners. 250 across the board, practically. If you take all the little bit of extra kills here and give it to this guy, yeah, 250 kills each. Organ gunners... shred. They're so good. And even the Iron Breakers, I mean, they took a lot of damage, but they dealt it back. Like, they're getting like 100 kills. Like, that's amazing. And then, of course, the gunners here, on average, probably about 75 per unit. The Thane did nothing. He just stood there and absorbed damage. I mean, he was fighting Ironhide full on. So, yeah, that's not going to work well for him. So, yeah, so we lost a card of Iron Breakers, but oh my god. Look at all the cards they lost. Oh. Nice. Yeah, let's get some leadership, please. That is amazing. They lost so much in that battle. Yeah, they didn't hit me again, though, which is good. Vampire Count's coming out to our guys. They're going to try to do... assault units. No, you asshole. Don't do that. Successfully hindered... Oh, they hindered my movement, right? So I can't move this turn. Okay, that's okay. But I really want to go see... how that guy did. Pyrrhific victory. I can say that. Considering how many Iron Breakers I lost. But I should probably just... I could probably fall back to my allied area and then make camp. So let's go take a look at that. Because how we doing?
Time for a reckoning.
We're not going to get any reinforcement out here. I could get in camp. I could just in camp here, which would be nice. And I could get some replenishment, and I could use the global recruitment pool. Although, that'd probably take too long to recruit more Iron Breakers. But I could get the Regiment of Renown. These guys are going to start to... Oh, I can't get the Regiments of Renown. That sucks. Or I could... pop back to ally areas. And then I could pull myself back together. Because where is the edge of my zone here? Because I think my zone comes out to like here. So I could easily get back to there in a turn or two. So let's get out of here. Because, if we see, there's the line, I believe. Yeah, right here. Here's the line. So if I get back to here, probably next turn, and then I can in-camp, get a whole bunch of replenishment, and get the Regiment of Renown, and then another... So that's 1 turn, 2, 3, hit him again. 3 or 4 turns later. And I could go back and give him another smacking. Lord not moved. Yeah, Grombrindle can move. You... Oh, you just caused a little damage to my units. That's fine. That is literally fine. Vampiric Corruption? Well, that means I'll just go into the underground. How about? Then I don't care about your corruption. let's lead the way with Grombrindle, because he's behind, so he can't move as far. I want these guys to be right beside each other, so that way they can support each other. As we go to Castle Drakenhof, which we'll be able to take out next turn. Most likely. Well, maybe not next turn, but the turn after. Settlement upgrade. This one I'm skipping on. Building upgrade. Grombeak. Upgrade to that. Building upgrade here. Ooh. Carpenter's Guild Hall and Toolmakers. Excellent. And that'll be the end of the turn. Excellent. Well, I think that's going to be it as well for this episode, as we've made some good progress, and we had a pretty devastating demonstration of what Dawi Firepower can do. We did lose a lot of Iron Breakers, but they did their job. I mean, their entire job is to just stand there and take it for our team, while we shoot and shoot and shoot and shoot until we run out of ammo. That's what they're for. But that'll be it for now. Thanks for watching, and good hunting out there, fellow Dawi.
Now